Careful now. Okay. Oh, I had
Don't
you
worry
guys
about it.
muted. There we go.
Oh,
I guess you can participate.
Impeccable timing.
Impeccable.
it's stuck on 55%. I don't know why.
I'm
It
at 60.
takes a bit.
Bryce is using up all the bandwidth.
Oh, somebody's coming in.
It's me. Hello, it's me. Ouch.
Oh, whoa. I didn't even know it was loaded. My bad. I was definitely paying attention.
Oh, did somebody sell a tractor? Oh, no, I must not have synced that tractor. I was going to say the grain cart. Holy cow, the chat is blowing up. Yo, yo, what's up, guys?
Yo, yo. Oh my god, we forgot to add power tools again.
I'm telling Q you stole his combine. You go ahead and tell Q that, and he'll probably laugh because I talked to Q about this one. And if you know,
Dang. Somebody hauled silage.
Yeah, that's a ton of silage. Oh. What did they do to my combine?
well, now hang on, children.
Oh.
You can. I made this combine kind of like Johnson's, and then the other one, I don't know. The other one's just neat, but I figure 2 combines, a grain cart, and a truck might be a nice setup.
My sound just shit the bed again.
Wait, which one's Johnson's combine?
The one with the fat duals and no sticker on the side.
Oh, the one Abe's in.
Yeah.
I
So you got a problem with it?
Fine, then I'll run cart. What tractor?
I can run cart if you guys want. It's not a big deal.
Nope, it's
Please do.
fine. You just.
Where'd the semi go? Oh, here it is.
I saw it driving somewhere.
Yeah. Retro, I actually kind of want your help tricking out the semi. I don't know if I do a good job with those things.
Want me to buy a different one or just customize this one?
I mean, 6 to 1, half a dozen the other.
What's that?
What does that even mean?
It's oh my gosh, is this another? Am I this old? It's
Yes.
6 to 1, half a dozen to the other. So if one person's got 6, another person's got half a dozen, who wins? Okay, let me back up even more. Do you know what a dozen is?
Yeah.
Bryce, how many is a dozen?
12.
That's right. So half a dozen is?
8.
Okay, you win.
Yes.
Just can't find good help these days. You know that?
Oh man. You know, why is it so dark and these beans are green? Are we harvesting green beans or soybeans?
Well, so
That's alfalfa.
I'm trying to get it to September. Okay, it is September now.
I can say these are not real Peterbilt sleepers though.
They're not real Peterbilt sleepers?
No.
What's not right about them?
The long roof, that one, it comes up but it doesn't level out like the Peterbilt ones do. And then the long roof 2, that one's just, well, I don't know.
Oh, that thing's
Also
ugly.
kind of wrong. Yeah, they're all technically not Peterbilt sleepers.
Well,
Oh.
3 is.
Good to
Are
know.
you sure?
3 is probably the closest, but I don't know if it comes up all. I don't know if it comes up all
I'd
the
say
way.
day cab would be the closest to like
Wow.
an extended day cab.
Day cab.
I think that's a number 3. I think is like a 48, maybe. Oh
No,
my
it's
god,
more.
it's got
Well,
it's got
I
a
don't know.
single axle. Blech,
That's what Bryce can drive.
blech.
Yeah,
Oh,
they can't handle
please
it.
put Bryce in a semi.
No, dude, it reminds me of the short bus days.
Oh.
Brings me back to my childhood, man. Buys-
I'm catching up on the chat here, guys. AF, no, I didn't see the mod convert. What was it? I'm a little bit behind, I suppose. I gotta drive. I gotta do all kinds of things. Can turn the fog off in the dev too. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the fog. I just wanted to get it fast
Bryce,
forward.
you're gonna like. Oh, sorry.
I
Bryce, you'll like Visor 1.
I know, dude. They look like it looks like
They're
donkey.
too rounded. They're too
Yes.
rounded.
They follow the curvature of the cab.
They're not supposed to.
No, it's supposed to be a straight.
Yeah.
What map? So this is, I guess I'm calling it Creston, Nebraska.
Ravenport.
Ravenport? Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. Ravenport.
We love Ravenport. Best map ever made.
That's right.
You know, Bryce, you probably don't have to be in a hurry. I'm at 5% full right now.
Oh, dude. You know, if you would have used FBN to plant your beans, you know, you'd have probably got a better yield. But
We're already in the field.
FBN or Wiffles.
Do we got another beanhead?
You'll have to buy one. Buy a 40-foot.
40-foot. Okay.
Yeah, I got a Macdon, but I don't care if there's another 40-foot that tickles your fancy.
something's tickling me, but I don't know what.
Well,
Get the FD
Get your cat
140
off
or
your lap.
FD. Oh wait, no, I guess there is only one Macdon 40. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Design color Juan Deere.
short bus. I'm bad at catching up on the chat. I apologize, guys.
Yeah, you
Saw the trailer. My dad might have. Oh, yes. AF, was it? Were you working on a Moss trailer? Is that what you were trying to convert? And bean textures release when? So I think I've got them. I was really struggling. If you look at the straw, like the straw the combine kicks out and kind of the texture it leaves behind on the ground, I was scratching my head with that one for a while. But I got that sorted out now. And like the after it's harvested texture, I'm pretty happy with now. So now I guess I'm scratching my head if I need to make all the growth stages too, or just leave it as this harvested stage and release it as is. And I've gotten a little sidetracked with some other projects, to be honest, but oh crap.
I need farm manager access.
Oh. You could have interrupted me a lot sooner than that, sorry.
Help is on the way, dude.
Where
You
is
go
it?
right ahead and speak to him.
Speak to the people.
How do I give you... Where is it?
Farm management.
Hopefully my sound
Like,
doesn't disappear here.
In the farms tab.
Okay,
Over
but for
farm
real,
management.
I don't have a... Is it in the escape menu?
Yes. It's under prices. Multiplayer overview.
Dude, I am, what am I doing wrong? Oh, that page didn't show. Okay. Strange. Promote to farm manager, promote to farm manager. Okay, there you guys go.
Is this gonna go straight to the feedlot, or where's that gonna?
No, it's gonna spawn
Spawn in.
right here at the Millennial Farms stuff.
Good shit.
Are those
Is it
soybean
GPS or
textures?
no?
Yeah, they're soybean textures. Wiffles. Does Wiffles only have corn? The only reason I know Wiffles is because what is it, 6th Gen Farmer? I think he sells their seed or something, but they got that big sticker on their combine's grain tank about Wiffles. And Since my voice is ahead of the stream, take a look out on the road, guys. I got some custom traffic put in the map. Kind of a neat little detail.
You know what I really appreciate, Nick, is the there's one inside duel isn't spinning and the license plate on the J&M.
The J&M is base game, my friend.
You can still take off the license plate.
Well, why don't you reconfigure it and take off the license plate then?
Do you have Mobile Workshop?
Yeah.
You do.
Oh, did I put it in the multiplayer folder? I don't know.
Yeah, that's in here.
Okay.
But the Power Tools isn't.
Yeah, I don't like power tools. What do you need out of power tools? I can do something
I
with
wanted
it.
to fly.
You can still fly.
Bronchima Farms. Oh boy.
Well, I'm not done with the traffic. I just installed it. And
Nick, were you using GPS or just freehanding it?
I'm using GPS. 12.2 meter, 2 headlands, and 10 degrees.
10 degrees. Okay. Oh. Perfect.
I'm gonna put Bryce in the ditch here. Oh, how are the roads still like this? I thought I fixed that. Hey, the highway. That's just killing me.
We had all this time before stream. And...
Actually, I worked on traffic a lot lately because traffic is so finicky. Like, if you get one little thing wrong, the whole traffic system shuts down.
What is my GPS not following? Why are you being dumb?
So there's FedEx truck.
Minnesota Monday.
Well, we're on the Millennial Farms kind of wannabe farm, right? Kyle, he's sponsored. Yes, only corn. Okay, I didn't know. I figured he was sponsored, but I didn't know it was only corn. So AF, what else are you working on? You got 5 others. I could use a good Moss trailer right now. Retro.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I've been busy not working on that.
I was gonna say, what are you actually doing? But no, now you said the truth. So
Hey, I don't got all the time in the world lately. Got lots of shit to do.
Is there anything more important than creating mods for a kid's video game?
Monday night streams. I didn't think so.
Yeah,
I believe
Minnesota
there
Monday.
may be some stuff, yes.
I pulled that title out of thin air.
What one?
Man, I adjusted all the yields and all this stuff today for Nebraska averages, and oof. 60 bushel beans are rough. Chopper, baler, Timpy trailer, and some old tractors. Old chopper though. Old chopper, like how old? Like a 7,000 deer, or what are we talking?
Probably Tired Irons, D800, I'll bet.
Probably. Knowing AF, I'm sure it's a deer, just a matter of how old. What XML is that to adjust yields? It's just in your map, like each crop has its own XML file. They do it a little bit differently in 25 now. You just have to know what you're doing, like conversion wise, because everything's in liters per square meter. And then there's a harvest line in each crop. Under that harvest line, there's a liters per square meter, and it'll be some decimal. But you don't want to convert it direct. Like if you go to Google and type in 100 bushels per acre to liters per square meter, it won't line up. You actually want to cut it in half. So you want to, if you want 100 bushel soybeans, let's say, you convert half of that, which is 50. You convert 50 bushels per acre to liters per square meter and put that in the XML for said crop. And then by the time you plow, fertilize 2 stages, remove stones, and roll and stubble destruction, like do all the things, it doubles. And that's how the game mechanics work, at least. Once precision farming and other stuff start coming into play, there'll be more variables to it, but that's all there is to it with base game right now. 58-30. Yeah, that is low.
What'd you say, Abe?
Nothing. Oh, I'm only at like 20%.
Yeah, I set yield to 60 bushel an acre, and the stinking autosave. I forgot to turn that off again.
Well, I'm probably gonna go combine the neighbor's field. Oh, maybe not.
Bonus yield.
Yeah.
I'll grab you and then I'll run back and get Nick.
All right.
Well, I'm breaking through on a land or whatever, so.
Terrace?
No, I'm just like, you can't get to me right now.
Oh, I see the header. Oh, now I see the combine.
Okay, where are my settings to turn off? Settings, autosave off. Thank you. How do you add...
you reached? Oh.
Go ahead.
You reached 1,000 subs. Does that mean the map's getting released tonight?
Yeah. St. Edward, Nebraska, released for FS22.
Oh, what a tease!
Find it on my itch.
I don't know. I don't want to know where your itch is, man.
Yeah. Too many people want to know where my itch is at. Any number that's above 0 is concerning. How do you add stubble description for a crop that isn't already in the foliage folder? So first of all, you just got to get all your foliages out of the base game. Like even if it's just the XML, that's fine. That gives you control. And then Thunder's got a script that helps override that stuff. Speed, slow down. But if you install Thunder's script, kind of follow his guide, that will override any base game stuff and you can add it in. And basically all you do, soybeans, you don't need stubble destruction because you cut soybeans flat. But wheat and everything else, you basically duplicate the harvested stage, turn the height down to like 0.1 or 0.05 from whatever harvested is. You make a lot of guess and check with what looks good. And then there's a line in there about is destructed by wheel, true or false, and then destructible by wheel, true, false. Destructible means a tire will reduce it down to the tire track stage. And then what was the other one? I had a brain fart. Destructible and is destructed, but you'll see it when you look at the XMLs. You'll just have to make sure the tire track one is the destructed state, and then it all works. Squatch, I'm not sure if Squatch is joining tonight or not. We offered him an invitation, and I think he had some other things going on. He wasn't sure if he'd be able to join or not, but he may still. We've got a shared folder at the moment with everything, so he can join if he needs to, or if he wants to. Did you see what the wind is tomorrow? Yeah. It's like supposed to blizzard and like 70-mile-per-hour winds here in Nebraska tomorrow. Could be awesome. You know, Bryce, for variety, I should probably put you in a combine and have me run grain cart so I can kind of show people the farm and some of the stuff going on, huh?
That's fine.
Let me get to the end and I'll hop out. Yeah, Squatch is still alive and doing well. I talked to him a little bit earlier today. FSG Mod Assistance. Do you guys know what that is? I don't know if I've heard of that.
I've heard of it.
Heard of it, I just don't know what it is. Damn, Bryce runs slow.
Yeah, well, if I had power to him.
Nah, you didn't lose
I'm
weight,
way
man.
faster than you. It's called player speed, man.
I don't even know how to do that.
You just your little thingy in the corner and just hit speed. Type in speed and then it'll go G at player speed toggle or super speed toggle.
Yeah, well, guess what?
No offense, Retro, but you're pretty bad at explaining that.
Yeah, I know. I'm terrible at explaining shit, actually.
It works
Yeah, that
wonders,
was
sorts
fun.
your mods per save or server. So, yeah, I don't know. We use this thing called Resilio, and it's kind of like a server, but it automatically, anytime any of us deletes a mod or updates a mod, it'll automatically sync everybody else's mod folder to that. So you don't have to like go guessing and checking, do I have this mod? Okay, open up the game. Oh, I'm missing this one. Then close the game, go download something. Like it just, all you got to do is open up the program, wait a minute, and it's good to go. Works decent.
You guys have trouble at all where your sound quits working in the game? Like everything else still works, but just the game sound.
Oh yeah, it's happening to me right now.
Yeah.
I think like every stream that's happened to me, like almost instantly. I don't think
Yeah,
I'm
no, same
doing
here.
it.
Pretty much as soon as I load into the game, it works for about, I don't know, maybe a minute and then just gone.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's might be multiplayer thing. Single player, I don't think I've had that issue.
Yeah. I think maybe it's something tied. Well, that's just, I guess if it's happening to you, maybe it is a multiplayer thing. I was thinking my streaming stuff was doing it. But.
Yeah.
So think too, you just create separate folders for each and select the folder. Yeah, like we do that. I've got a multiplayer folder and a single player folder. My multiplayer folder syncs with all these guys. But much more than that just gets too complicated. What I did do though, did you guys see that? Oh, what's that Thunder mod called? But there's a blacklist function, and you can have the game not load whatever base game mods you want. So it should be working for you guys. But if you go to the store, like go to small tractors. Remember how many small and like strange tractors there are in this game? I got most of them blacklisted out now.
Oh, neat. I didn't know you could do that.
So that way, I don't know, I'd like to think the game loads a little bit faster or better, maybe runs better. Or...
Well, it probably helps because I know like this stream and last one, like I get really solid FPS, like especially for a 16x. and multiplayer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, do what you can to save, FPS, I guess, right?
Yeah, and I'm trying to be like just good enough with a lot of things to help with FPS. The only thing that I'm like shelling out on is the DEM. Most DEMs, especially for a map this size, are 2048 is the standard, and then you go 4096 for a 4x. And then if you go 16x, most people keep it at 4096, but then they turn their units per pixel up. So it kind of just like stretches the DEM, I guess is the best way to explain it. And that's the one thing I didn't do is I sized up the DEM, which takes a lot of horsepower, but that's probably the only thing that's taking lots of horsepower on this map right now.
And yet it still seems like it's not doing that much, which, it's great. I like it.
And there's decent view
Best
distances.
map.
Like I can see the water tower over to the east for the town, and that's 2 miles away at least.
Oh yeah, it's a bit blurry for me, but yes.
Yeah, and that's fine,
Yeah. That's nice though. Like you can see, you're up on a hill and it's not just blank in the distance.
Yeah, you got the transformer lines, and I need to find a good power station. That's that little those buildings over to the east here.
Yeah.
And then lots of empty farm lots to fill in yet, but
how many farm lots you got? I don't know. Are you doing all, exactly what's, there in real life, or are you doing some custom ones?
well, look at the farm we're on right now.
Yeah, we're a millennial, right?
Mm-hmm. I got Millennial. I got Larson's on here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you've got a farm idea, that's one reason I picked this area is because I'm not like St. Edward. I've got some personal attachment to that area, so I wanted to do some farms or most of it as authentic as I could. With this, I'm not so worried about that.
Okay.
Like I like the terrain. That's the main reason I picked this, and like the feedlot's nice. And there's some farms I'll do authentic, and I already have done several farms authentic. But after that, I just want it to be fun. So if I have to redo some farm lots or redo some fields, so be it. Ooh. That's like remember last stream the circle field we did, the pivot. I mean, that's not realistic for the area. They farm all the way to the corners in this area. But
yeah, that's one thing I wish you could do is you could have a pivot, and then you could have a pivot, and then your dryland corners.
Yeah, so once I get the map a little bit more polished, you absolutely can.
Can you?
But you just can't have them. The corners you can't define as fields, if that makes sense.
Yep.
I mean, I guess you could, but that would take up. I mean, that would change the number of fields quite drastically.
Oh.
But yeah, like because of the toolkits for fields and everything. What's my command for? Oh, how do I open the cover?
Isn't it M?
There it is.
Z.
Thank you. It changed.
Oh, we got touch tips or not?
Our GPS is good.
I think we're in touch.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Come on, Bryce.
My socks are on. It's okay.
Just no eye contact.
That's right. Quit whispering into my ear.
Sorry, got carried away there.
It's alright.
Let's see. I'll show the PDA here since I'm the one streaming. Oh, I didn't get that field fully fertilized, so that's not even 60 bushel beans, I bet. That sucks.
I got some shit beans.
Yeah, like one thing I'm really curious about, look way on the south side of the map, just to the southeast of the circle field. By like 213 and 211, there's this, like, I don't know if it's sketchy or what, but there's a business right by that lake called like Kapai's Last Resort or something. I don't know what I want to do with that area, but it's fascinating.
Just set up like a meth lab or something. Make it like a side quest for Farm Sim.
Yeah, like have build in the NPCs that Farm Sim's doing, but do something sketchy with them. Put what's the Breaking Bad guy? What's his character? Put him in there somewhere. Walter White. Yeah, the Jesse Pinkman. What map is this? This is Creston, Nebraska. This is my personal creation that is work in progress at the moment.
See how good you are. Oh,
see how good I am? Oh, okay. Where are you going?
Oh, I'm empty.
Didn't spill a drop.
A little different in game.
I will say in real life, so harvesting wheat out in Colorado, like the old school way, when you get to a corner, you don't like take the corner, you just kind of round it off and you leave a little patch. If that makes sense, so that the combine always stays full of crop. And typically the thing was, you had to get empty or get finished unloading before you got to a corner so you could turn the corner, keep the header in the wheat, keep the combine full. Well, there was one grain cart driver that, I saw this firsthand and I challenged him to do it. And we unloaded going around a corner. And he was every bit of what was advertised because he stayed under the auger the whole time, turning a 90-degree corner with me.
Impressive.
Very.
Does it show acres in this field? Oh, I like that they finally show acres. This is 40 acres. Enough for Bryce to turn a semi around.
Just barely.
And don't tell me both of you guys are too young to know that song. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around.
Sounds familiar, but I can't say for sure, to be honest. Who sings it? Then I might know.
Okay, you got me on that one. I don't know who sings it.
Oh, okay.
Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. The Nashville Country Singers. It's called Give Me 40 Acres.
I actually can't say that I know them. I know a lot of old country artists, but I can't say that I know them.
It's kind of a catchy tune. Tell me, I want to know like kind of a rough estimate how old the people in the chat are. Tell me if you know that song or not. I've heard of it before. I just talked about it. Oh, maybe it's the Willis Brothers, 1965.
He was heading into Boston in a big long diesel truck. It was his first trip to Boston. He was having lots of luck. He was going the wrong direction down a one-way street in town.
I got it on the stream. Can you guys hear it?
When the police chased him down. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found.
It's the easiest way that I've found. I am 12. Thanks, Bryce. We already knew that, though.
Sure.
You've had a birthday since the last stream, I think.
Couple of them.
How full are you, Retro?
37.
Oh, God.
I'm still plenty good. I like this. I don't know what word to use. I'll just leave it alone. I won't say it. You got a pecker in the field.
Woodpecker?
I'll leave it alone, and then he immediately changes his mind. Does the GPS go around that? Or are you doing that?
No, not around. Not on this one. This is all freehand.
Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I should probably fix that. But a lot of this was generated automatically by scripts, so.
Oh, yeah, I see.
I actually found a script that like analyzes the DEM, like just the black and white DEM image, and then it makes like a river flow map basically. And so I took that river flow map and I expanded it, and I cut that out of the fields that I'd drawn, and bada bing, bada boom, waterways.
Neat.
All right, Bryce, give me just a little bit more and I'll go to the farm and give the streamers a quick tour.
Your wish is my command.
You're living in my world, remember?
That's right.
Is there a way to do like votes or polls in the YouTube chat? Engage with your audience. Start a poll. Oh, check this out. Ask a question.
Does that actually go into the stream, or does that just do like a community post?
Well, I'm going to try this. Okay, it says a poll went live, so people can vote. So, I gotta wait for the stream to catch up. This is gonna be weird. I gotta narrate like a good 30 seconds behind.
Ugh.
Are you tired, Bryce? Are we boring you?
No. I plead the fifth.
You hesitated.
No. You're making me nervous.
Control G, I can switch to the passenger seat. Oh, that's weird. I can switch to the passenger seat in this truck. I don't like it. I'm not used to playing with friends.
You pay us pretty good, so.
Well, yeah. Everybody's got to make friends somehow. Where's the both option? You don't get to pick both, AF.
Just hitting 60% over here.
Oh, I got time. I'm trying to give a tour, but I can't talk about what I'm showing because the stream is so behind from my voice that I'm like trying to walk around and then watch the stream and talk. Like, it's
Yeah, no, it's all good. Just figure I'd let you know.
Unorthodox.
Just so you know.
Unorthodox, to say the least. But yeah, this is the Millennial Farm remake, I guess you could say. Somebody else did most of the work converting this, and I touched up a couple things, but I took satellite views of the Millennial Farm and put everything to scale. The only difference is I think Millennial Farms in real life is fairly flat, especially the farmyard. Whereas this whole map is pretty hilly, so I had to do a lot of terrain work. It's still a little bit on a hill, but I think that gives it a little bit of character, so I left it. But yeah, you got the full, well, I shouldn't say full experience, the full simulator experience, if you want to pretend to be Millennial Farmer on this map.
Millennial Farmer from an alternate universe.
Yeah, he got sick of the cold in Minnesota and
went to the cold in Nebraska.
Came down to greener pastures in Nebraska. Hi, Antler. Hey, Circle T. Did you vote? Has everybody voted?
Bryce, your ice cream truck's here.
Oh, no way.
Oh, there it is. Should I stop him? Man, he's got some flipping or something going on strange, but I turned the speed limits up too, so like they go, oh, it's like 50, 45 or 55 on these country roads, and then they'll go 65 on the main highway, on the paved roads. Like, look at that silage truck take off.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you got the silage truck, you got the milk truck. That's pretty neat. I like that.
And I got more to come. I found like some good low poly combine models. Whoops. A case and a deer, just like low poly ones that you could turn into traffic just driving down the road. I might do that too.
Right on. I could see if I got some other more low poly like semis and whatnot too if you want. I got lots of models. I just don't know what I all got.
Especially if it's low poly, yeah, send it my way. I'll see what I can do with it.
Will do that. I don't even know how many gigabytes of models I even have anymore. I know I had a lot. I know I deleted a lot stuff too.
Stuff you've made or
just found? Just other stuff that I got.
Gotcha.
Well, the one folder is 50 gigabytes, so there's a decent amount of stuff in there.
Two mods I am really ready for are Auto Real Speed and Combine XP to come out. I miss those right now.
think I miss any mods. I never played the game that much.
Yeah, fair.
I guess I could say it's course play, but that's out now, so I can't miss it since it's out now.
I'm pretty impressed too, because not only is it out, like it's out and it's fully functional, and it's like just as good, if not better, than 22 already.
I was surprised how quick it came out, to be honest. Like,
Yeah,
I thought last time it took a good while.
yeah. It's always, and like I don't blame them, because there's a lot that goes into that, and they just do it for fun or for free. You know, it's not their job. But 19 to 22 took a while, and in 22 to 25, no time. Same with auto drive.
I do still think I would like VCA or even just GPS mod where I could just set my line and go.
Agreed. I miss VCA. Mostly for the keep speed function, though.
Yeah.
No comment, Bryce?
No, that shit sucks.
Every time I
Did
bring
you
up
ever learn
that.
to use it?
Oh, man.
I know you had trouble learning to use the one. Was it GPS mod or VCA?
GPS.
VCA. He hated VCA. Well, I don't know if he hated VCA, I guess. You hate keep speed.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Why is it dumb?
It is.
It makes tractors drive like they do in real life. IVTs, you set your speed, it holds your speed. You don't have to keep mashing on the forward button to go. And pull. Engage with your audience. Start a Q&A, it says. Well, hang on. I got to do first things first. Which textures are you more excited about? I am surprised by that. I'm surprised soybeans won that one. Me personally, I'm pretty stoked about the alfalfa ones.
Not a lot of people cut.
Yeah, maybe more farmers than hay guys that play, or at least out of the 12.
Unless you work at a place like I do where you do everything. We got hay, we got ranching, we got grain farm, we got potatoes. We got everything. And it sucks.
That's not the
Way
spirit.
too much.
That's got to keep things interesting, though, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, 'cause it does. But yeah, I know it's just it keeps you busy though. It keeps you real busy because wintertime, just pretty much feedlot work, and you got your maintenance, of course. And the summertime, we got everything. We do silage, we do haying, we got what was it, 9,000 acres grain, and then a couple hundred acres potatoes is what we do. Just barely getting into it, but pretty decent amount. Oh yeah, turn with me.
Yeah, I was looking at other things.
Only
It's fine. I figure I've got time. Should we just switch something like higher yielding or do something else? I feel like this is dragging.
Whatever you want. You're the boss, man.
Yeah, you're the stream host.
All right. Oh, I gotta wait like a full minute. Okay, there's 236 fields. Somebody in the chat just shout out a number and we'll go farm that field and we'll do something on it. I don't know what, but we'll do something.
69.
69? Oh, of course. You're not in the chat though.
Hold on a minute. What even is that field? Let me see. Let's see if I can find that field.
68, 69. It's not a very big one. It's a 27 or 28 acre patch.
I see every 60. Oh wait, there it is, right in the middle. Even is on there. It's not showing me.
158, 102, 67. Oh god. Tally Ho was the fastest. What's 158 look like? 158's over on the east. I might pass on that one, Tally Ho. I don't think that one's terribly interesting. Oh, it's actually kind of hilly. Okay, let's look at 102. What's 102? 101, 103. Oh god, 102 is the Mac Daddy of them. 290 acres. $67. $67. Yeah.
$67. That's potatoes, ain't it?
Potatoes? Better not be.
I think so. It's one of the red ones. It could be long grain rice, or actually it could be sorghum. Sorghum and
Probably
potatoes.
sorghum. I think I turned off potatoes on this.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say if we had good potato equipment, I wouldn't say no, but we just need good potato equipment.
Yeah.
Well, Bryce, get to modeling.
Funny guy.
We're gonna send Bryce through like a school, so he learns to model shit for us for free.
Funny guy.
Pay his debts, pay his dues.
Yeah. You do all the testing. It's our turn to do the testing.
I know people that'll model shit for money.
What's that?
I said I know people that'll model shit for money.
Yeah.
Kumar.
102 is actually a wicked field. You got hills, you got terraces, you got long passes. 290 acres. That'd be a monster to harvest.
102. Where is that one? I see 100, 101. Oh, 102. Golly. That's beans, I assume? Yeah.
Well, it's in alfalfa. I can change whatever, though.
Oh.
But I got my 7-minute warning, so we probably better not switch fields at this point. I'm just going to drive around for the sake of the stream. And
7-minute warning? What does that mean?
Oh, you know. I'll tell you off stream. I've never played with the bikes in this. Can you do wheelies and stuff, or is it just...
I think you can just drive them. I don't think you can really do anything special with them.
Oh, I got no power. No power. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh shoot! Now I'm backing up real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I
I'm
can open my
harvested.
reel.
I'm harvested.
Oh, you got out.
Whew.
Post one.
I keep forgetting that the stream's so far behind. I'm watching the stream up on my other screen, and it... There's got to be a way to sync that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
You're doing a great job, Bryce.
Bryce, you got ideas?
Thank you. How to sync that up? No. You probably have to ask Squatch, maybe.
Yeah, the voice is so far behind.
Even if you could get it at least a level closer.
Yeah, like, it doesn't have to be perfect, but gosh, it's like a full minute off, it feels like. Yeah, people are just now seeing when I got stuck in your header. Bryce and ideas know it. Whoa! I forgot
Whoa.
traffic will go around you. That red car just swerved right around me. I tried to headbutt him.
So can't push him off the road though, which sucks.
Yeah, no.
I
Baby
believe
steps.
13 you could still do that. Wait, 15. Could you do it in 15? I can't remember. I don't think so.
I'm glad our moderator's finally here. Attikin's joined the chat
Oh boy.
at the very tail end. Good morning, Attikin. Is it morning for him? I don't actually know.
Yeah. It's like 8 hours. He's 8 hours ahead of us right now, so it's 5 a.m.
Dang.
I think.
Bro, does anybody die tomorrow, Attikin? You're from the future.
Attikin, if you were I'll just keep that one to myself.
Yeah, maybe wait some of it till off the stream. Is this all you guys have left right here? This little patch?
Yeah.
Sweet. Actually, I do want you guys to finish it because I want to see how many bushels we get off this field and if the yield is kind of correct.
You gotta go scour the ground for any bushels though that we lost. You know, it is a John Deere combine, so it probably did lose some.
Yeah, should have bought a case, right?
Right. Gleaner.
Cleaner. Nothing's cleaner than a gleaner.
Right.
I'm gonna be careful what I say on stream. How big is that field? The one we're in is like 40 acres.
Took us all stream to finish it. Took an hour to finish.
You know, it's not that far off. So like 20 acres an hour per combine. It's not so bad.
Hey, nice trailer. Where'd you get it?
King Mods.
Private?
It's Opperman OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's how we fund this stuff. Is that
Speed
everything?
Finder, actually.
Gotta make a living.
Right. Yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
Why do we have a snowblower in here?
Should have one. I think I left one off the blacklist, but
62 Monster V.
I think I put the blade in here that I converted over to Bryce. If you want to look at that, doesn't look that bad.
Abe put one in too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, I just did a quick convert though. Oh, you did the actual pit. I was trying to find that one. I could not find it.
Yeah, this one it
this
attaches
is
to a
like
front
the-
3-point, so Courseplay can use it.
Oh, okay. I see.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I did the big K9, I guess, technically. I just didn't make it color selectable because then I had to actually redo the entire thing, pull it into Blender and whatnot, and I did not want to do that today.
Yeah.
And
fair
I also
enough.
got a 9R in here. I think everything is good. There's 2 warnings on it. No, 1 warning. It's a dashboard warning, and for some reason, I don't know why, but that warning will not go away no matter what I do.
There's actually 2, you dork.
2. I'm only getting 1.
Missing category range or width range attribute for bottom arm in vehicle attached to joints attached to joint configs. It's so if you do like the attacher's trailer, I'm assuming.
Wait, is that on the 9R?
Yeah.
I ain't getting that.
Mess with the attachers.
Where's my attach? Where's my attaches? Front mounting.
On the bottom.
So the yield came out to 37 bushel an acre.
Oh, I see. Yeah, on the 3-point. Yeah, okay.
How much?
I did not notice that before.
37 bushel an acre?
Yeah, 37 bushel an acre.
Is that good or bad?
That's not good, Bryce.
Oh, average. Wasn't 60 average, you said?
Yeah, I used ChatGPT to just pull like state averages, so that's probably not what I should have done because that's pulling like dry land and way out in western Nebraska where they don't get as much rain and things like that. But I figure with some of the yield like variable mods, it'll kick above that. But yeah, it's so I set it at 60 for fully fertilized, 60 bushel an acre, and we did not get it fully fertilized. I don't know about plow or not. It's slow to load. No, it doesn't need plowing. It just wasn't fully fertilized. So maybe I gotta look at that again. But that's why we test, right?
Right.
Thank you, Bryce. Thanks for your participation.
Yes.
All right, I think this is probably a good time to stop as any. So for those on the stream, I apologize that the video is so far behind, but oh wait, did I not click live? Maybe it is closer than I thought.
You dork.
Oh my goodness, it is closer than I thought. I just didn't click live on my little like overview of the broadcast. I'm an idiot. It's still off, but it's not that far off. All right. Well, anyway, thanks everyone for joining. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the what am I forgetting, Bryce? Sign me out, Bryce.
Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to love one another.
Wise words.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know whose spec this peed over, but it looks like shit. This fucking sleeper.